I've really got to give it to you, beer drinkers. I am really surprised that this is still going on for Anheuser-Busch. In a lot of ways, still getting worse. This is not getting any better for them. And they have probably permanently lost a large size of their market share forever. What's really funny is every week when I was covering this just about every day because there's always something going on, we would see articles saying that this is almost over. We see the light at the end of the tunnel, and that just has not been the case. And this has worked so well. I've noticed that a lot of the woke marketing when it comes to products and stuff like that, not so much with entertainment, but with products, like a beer or food or something that really shouldn't have any stupid messaging in it, a lot of that is dialed back. And it's largely because of all of you that have been boycotting Bud Light so effectively. They can't even comfort their investors anymore. This is from Fortune. Bud Light comforted investors by saying it was still the best-selling beer for all of 2023. Now, even that consolation prize is gone. And, of course, they're talking about Modelo. Now, as I pointed out before, Modelo is not owned by Anheuser-Busch in America. It is owned by a different company because of monopoly purposes. You have to look into that. Just, I'm telling you, they're not making any money off that. That is an L for them. So because of this, like I said, sales slumps at Target and Bud Light may fuel more boycotts, experts say, and this is true. They're down 30%. At least that's what Bud Light is down, 30%. But Target got hit too. Target's quarterly sales declined for the first time in 6 years. 6 years. So other brands are watching, and they're taking note. This is the positives that have come from this. A lot of the woke shit has a little bit dialed back. And that's because of all of you. So now they're trying to offer a unique apology again. They're trying everything they can to win back customers. Everything they can. They've tried practically giving Bud Light away for free. Just giving it away for free. Remember when that was going down where you could literally buy a case at $1 a beer because of the discounts, the deep discounts that they put on, trying to push this brand over the summer, and nobody wanted it. Nobody wanted it. So now they're trying to respond with NFL tickets, actually, the Sunday ticket. Bud Light responds to low sales with NFL Sunday ticket giveaway. So now they're trying to capitalize on the return of football. You know what football brings. It brings tailgates, people hanging out on Sundays and Saturdays to watch football. And it's a fun time in America. The NFL season, the football season, as I call it, because I enjoy college football a lot more than pro. So I'm more so enjoying the Saturday football games. But for a lot of people, both days are pretty big days. Weekends are a lot more fun because now you have a lot of football parties, a lot of people coming together to watch us, a lot of hanging out, and, of course, naturally, a lot of beer drinking. So Bud Light is doing its best to try to shove its head up the NFL's ass and trying to get NFL beer drinkers to remember that they exist. So, hey, now we'll try and hook up to football to make ourselves look manly again. They were doing it over the summer with Harley Davidson. That didn't work. I don't know why the hell Harley agreed to that. If anything, that made their brand look like shit. So that little gimmick didn't work. So now they're going to give away football stuff. Drink our beer. You could get Sunday ticket, which is actually pretty expensive. I think it's like $100-something. I'm not sure how much it costs to get a Sunday ticket. But basically, if you're a sports fan, these packages are pretty cool because you can watch every game going on. So unless you have this, you get certain markets that get certain games. So I only see a couple of teams in my market, and that's the games that I unfortunately get to watch. And the market I'm in, it's all like a bunch of, it's mostly scrub teams that will never make it to the Super Bowl. I'd rather be watching other teams that are going to make it, but I don't get to choose. But if you have these like NFL Ticket and MLB, all of the leagues have this. If you have these packages, you can actually just watch whatever you want. It's kind of nice. If I was a big fan of football, I would probably buy this, but I'm not, so I don't buy it. I just watch the big games usually. But, you know, like I said, Saturday I'm watching college football all day. So here's what they're doing. Bud Light teases free NFL ticket in tantalizing attempt to win you back. So now, through October 16th, which seems like an odd date to pick, Bud Light is giving you a chance to win several NFL-themed prizes. Some include e-gift cards to NFL.com or Fanatics. The biggie includes access to the Sunday NFL Ticket all season long. Yeah, I don't know if that's $100 a month or for the season. I'm sure if you look in the comments, people will clarify and tell you the pricing model for the Sunday Ticket. Probably literally for hardcore football fans. All you have to do is give them your email and then bam, you can press the button. Literally, that's what you do once a day to see if you win. To participate, all you have to do is set up an account on the site, click a button on the site, and see if you won. There's no requirement to buy anything, including Bud Light. So they're literally giving this for free just to try to fix their brand. But when you give them their email, what's going to happen? Well, they're going to spam the shit out of you with promotions and Bud Light propaganda. That's kind of the trade-off for them, and they need whatever they can do. So they're not even forcing people to buy the shit. They just want to get it in your mind that they're great, here's some free stuff. And I bet a lot of people will win a couple of bucks. I bet you they bought a bunch of like $5 gift cards, e-gift cards for NFL.com. They probably are going to put a shitload of money in this. Oh, the NFL Sunday Ticket was bought by YouTube over the offseason for billions of dollars, and it's currently $300 for the year. Well, there's the answer to that question. $300 for the year. They say for the year, but what do you get after the season? It's a bunch of dumb people talking about football. Well, you know, they're going to rebuild. They heard they had a practice. I don't care about any of that shit. I just want to watch the games. So it's $300 really, honestly, just for the season. But you can watch every game. So, I mean, there is a benefit there if you're a fan. However, I don't know if I want emails coming from Bud Light. I don't really want to be on the Bud Light email list, but you know, that's up to you. This, to me, like everything else they've done, stinks of desperation. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Check out my Rumble and Locals. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my Locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my Locals.